and then I'm going to transition. Welcome to the FGC podcast. I'm Turk.
And this is Slug.
And Slug, I don't know if I told you this. I might have told you this. But we got something special going on right now.
Oh, we got something special? Tell me about it.
Not only are we on Twitch, but we're also on Facebook and we're also on YouTube Live right now.
Fantastic. Well, this is the first time I'm seeing the new get up set up on our streams, and I'm loving the work that was done.
Yeah, Gabtron has been knocking it out of the park.
This looks sleek. I love it. I don't look like, as you just put it, Zordon. I got some headspace. I love the rotating Fat Guy certified. Oh, baby.
Yeah, and so some really cool things about this new multi-stream feature is that so now not only do we have these fancy new digs that Gabtron made, these new frames and this new also, if you notice in the background, there are these like little green particles that are just flying around. She animated that too.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't put anything there because we don't have anything to put there right now. So relax, killer.
Was she ready to go to town? She's ready for your throat.
Well, see, there's that empty space right there in that bottom right, and I'm gonna put a label there. But right now, we don't. I didn't do it. I've been messing with some other things that we're gonna talk about later on that I think are a little bit more important, a little bit more crazy, a little more crazy.
I love crazy. I love crazy.
So yeah, we've got this multi-stream thing going on. So now people can comment from
because of a busted freezer fridge situation, and I don't think I took a breath that didn't hurt since Friday afternoon.
Oh gosh. Yeah, so normally these are two separate questions I ask you how your week and what you were eating. But homie, you've been fucking going crazy
flexing
on the food. So tell me what you've been doing and what's going on.
So on Thanksgiving, instead of a whole turkey spiel, we're not going anywhere. We didn't visit anybody, and nobody else in the house seems to like turkey. I mean, and even myself, turkey's okay, but it's not my favorite meat. I had a sandwich smorgasbord, which I will be posting to the socials. So I had 5 cold cut sandwiches, full sandwiches with bread. I turned some of the bread into stuffing. So I had a roast beef and cheddar cranberry stuffing sandwich, a turkey cheddar and cranberry stuffing sandwich. I had a turkey roast beef, onion, and provolone with some sandwich oil sandwich. I had 2 classics. I went with a bologna American cheese and then a turkey and American cheese sandwich. And I finished it all off with a nice thick slab of pumpkin roll. And that was my Thanksgiving. Plus, I had a big old bowl of hummus and like a box of crackers as breakfast. So I had all that proteiny carbs going through my belly. So come sandwich time, truly I wasn't starving before I decided to crush 5 sandwiches. I've never had 5 sandwiches in a day, let alone 5 sandwiches in one sitting. Then on Friday, we decided we're going to start a Black Friday tradition in the household, and we're just going to see what kind of endurance test of sweets we can do. So Hannah made 3 separate sheets of chocolate chip cookies, and not like chocolate chip cookies, like chocolate chip cookie cake. Oh, Hot Sauce Guy donated to us. I see my main man P. Diddy just making it rain right now on the screen. That's fantastic. Thank you so much, Hot Sauce Guy.
Thank you, Hot Sauce Guy, for the $5 donation.
But so she made cookie cakes, like a cookie, like a whole like cookie brownie type situation, and we wanted to see how many we can eat. We want to see in the household who can win. I won, but not by much. I was able to eat almost a half of it. Jonas talked a big game and tapped out after 1/6. We cut him into 6 squares. He tapped out after 1. Hannah tapped out after 2. I tapped out after like halfway through my 3rd, and I slowly finished that 3rd after everyone else quit.
It was last night, Hot Sauce Guide. I just replayed it here so that the public and the people could see it and appreciate you, and thank you.
Yeah, public appreciation is very important. And then yesterday, it was a leftover day. So I thought I was out of the sandwich game, but I wasn't. I woke up hungry. So I had a toasted turkey sandwich. And then for dinner, I ate a plate of, and by plate, I mean I had this nice deep square dish filled with lasagna, I topped the lasagna with halushki, and then I topped the halushki with 2 slices of leftover pizza and dipped everything in like some ranch and hot sauce because we had to eat all the leftovers so we can make room for some more stuff that had to go into the freezer. And on top
Mm.
of that, I finished it off with a tumbler of that weird autumn orange apple bourbon punch that we found online. So when I laid in bed, I think I did this for 4 straight minutes. That's all I could do.
That's funny. That is
But
funny.
for only having 2 people in your household, it looked like you had yourself a feast.
Yeah, so Gabtron and we went all out. So first off, I'm very thankful to the catering company at my um, job. They gave all of the coordinators, all the on staff coordinators, they gave us essentially like a Thanksgiving in a pan, like a care package. There was a whole turkey. There was beans, green bean, the things that make green bean casserole, things that make sweet potato casserole, things that make mashed potatoes and gravy. Um, and I think there might have been like some other corn veggies or some other like canned veggies, not corn veggies. But they gave it to us as like a thank you for all your hard work this year because we've been working with them a lot on like dealing with like our students end up going into quarantine or isolation. And
Mm-hmm.
so as a thank you gift, they gave us that. So we had the whole shebang. The only thing we went out and bought is like Yukon Gold potatoes because I'm not a big
Okay.
instant potato guy. So we got like real potatoes so that I can make my traditional
I do know you
recipe.
do not like you do not like instant.
Not a fan of the instants. Um, But so we made that. We had everything. We had rolls. I made a turkey. I stuffed it with like apple, lemon, garlic, a little ginger. Like it was just pretty good. I just stuck stuff in there. I don't know. I followed a recipe, but we were a little
Just shoved
nervous
it
at
in.
first because I pulled it out to defrost on I think Monday. It wasn't like a huge turkey. It was called a young turkey.
A young
Um,
turkey. Okay.
but it was still frozen come Wednesday evening. So I did like a water soak kind of thing and um, managed to uh, managed to get it in there. So that was good. But I was a little nervous at first. Little nervous at first, I tell you. But things things worked out. Things worked out. Um, It was delicious. It cooked well. We ate a little later than we originally wanted. Like I was
Mm-hmm.
shooting for like a 4:35, but we managed to eat at I think it was like 6:30 when I got everything done. So like I think that's pretty damn good.
Yeah, not
Um,
bad, not bad. And again, it's just you guys. You can eat as fat as late as you want.
Poor Gabby was very hungry. Very hungry because she didn't eat it all throughout the day, and so that was kind of funny. Um, but it was good, very good. Oh, they also included a pumpkin pie. Not a big pumpkin pie guy. It was all right. Appreciated. Um, what did we ended up grabbing some scotcheroos from Hy-Vee when we picked up the potatoes.
Okay.
Um, Oh, funny story. I don't have a meat thermometer. Thought I had one. It didn't work. It was broken or something. And so I was like, they're gonna have them in the stores. So I went out like at like 3 o'clock. I went
Okay.
out to Hy-Vee number one. There were none there, and it was funny. There was about six other people in the same situation. So like I'm standing like right in the aisle where the meat thermometers are. They're all empty. Someone else walks up, looks down, looks at the exact same space I was looking,
Mm,
walks away. Another person,
really?
another like there's just a long line of people that for waited to the last minute to get their meat thermometer. And so then I was like, you know what? I'll just run to the other Hy-Vee. It generally has a little bit more. It has a lot more practical stuff. So there's two that are like within the same distance of our house. One is definitely more grocery focused, while the other one's kind of more like a market district where it's got like some extra stuff. Like they even have like a clothing kind
Okay.
of like area to it. And so I went to that one, and they had like four sections dedicated to like Thanksgiving and where meat thermometers were, and there were none there either. And then I grabbed these in the grilling section. They had Charbroil or whatever that company is, had like little ones that you could put in steak that just say medium rare, well done, but
Yeah.
there's no actual like temperature gauge on it. It just tells you. I was like, I can make deal with this. So I grabbed one of those, and then I heard this lady yell at her kid, "Look, he's got some! He's got some! Go get him!" And so this kid just ran up to where I was at, and I was like, "Oh, I made him feel like that wasn't where I got them. I got them in the grilling aisle. I was just looking at
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
other aisle." And I said, "They're at the grilling thing, but they're not right." And she was so mad. She was like, "Damn, you got me all excited." I was like, "I'm excited too. I don't even think I'm gonna buy these though. I think I'm just gonna make do." And I ended up just making do, and
I thought you were about to tell me a little kid mugged you for jumped on you for your meat thermometer.
that would have been pretty funny. Get my ass beat. Uh,
It's so crazy though that everyone was out and that everybody was looking for him.
yeah, there's at least 7 or 8 people that I saw or ran into that were all wanting meat thermometers at the last minute. Hey, Bebe, thanks for popping in. Appreciate you. Um, Pepe from Mexico, the boss,
Yeah,
the dope ass man. He calls in the Pat McAfee show every week. They let him in. He's like a
that's
regular.
fantastic.
Cool dude. Um, so other than that, we tried some new stuff yesterday. I don't know if it was nationwide or where it came from. It kind of came out of nowhere, but it was like some more support small business Saturday or support local Saturday.
Okay.
And so Gabtron and I have been going on these walks every weekend where we find like a new trail or like something in town and we walk it. And we did one Gabtron pick this week, and we went downtown and it was a little bit smaller. It was only 2 miles. Normally we've been shooting for like 3 miles. Um, but the 2 mile hike, we ended up at one of the local coffee shops. It was one of our favorites. Um, and so we tried that out, and then we put it out to the Fat Guy Certified on Instagram followers. We put out to them, um, where should we eat dinner? And one of them suggested, and my Spanish is going to be terrible here, mi teria, uh, or mi teria, which is my land. And it was really good. Probably the best fajitas I've ever had. It
You
was
were talking them up. You were talking them up like they
yeah,
were
it was
something
carne
spectacular.
asada, roasted chicken, and like pork. And they were it's like I think that like not only were they like fried like traditional fajitas with like onions and green pepper, uh but it also had like a verde chili sauce, like a green chili sauce that it was smothered in, and like the I think the pork was like roasted in it, and it was so good. I was gonna fry them up with some eggs this morning, but we woke up late. I slept in. I needed it. I felt good. I was like a rock. Thank you, Pepe. He's
Oh,
got
look
it
at
in
him.
the
You
chat.
up.
He's got it in
Mm-hmm.
chat. My friend, our friend Natalie, Hot Sauce Guide's wife, is from Honduras. And yesterday, when I said it on the phone, she was like, "What did you say?" And she corrected me. So
Oh,
I knew I was gonna butcher it today. I knew it. But it was so good. It was so good. And apparently, when we checked it out this morning, she suggested the wrong one. She wanted us to go somewhere else. But it was still good. Big fan. Big fan. Um, Speaking of our Instagram, our Twitter, you should all go follow those. Fat Guy Certified everywhere. Um, we got hosted on um, we got hosted on La Courte, is a French bakery here. They took a photo of the turkey sandwich that I made, the leftover turkey sandwich, and posted it on their social media. It is a banging ass sandwich. We had one today too. They're so good. So good. Inspired by you and your Thanksgiving feast. It was pretty damn good. Okay, so Pepe says, me te a ra. I fucked that up.
Yeah. Okay. I don't think you're supposed to say it like a robot. I think it's supposed to have a
Me
little bit of flow.
teria.
Like me
Me
today. I
teria.
can't roll an R to
Me
save my life.
teria. Me teria. There we go. If Oh no.
Say it's my me tiara, like my little crown.
Yeah. Yeah. Um so I've got some breaking news.
Break my news.
I wanted to I don't even know how to organically put this in there, so I'm just going to break it.
Break it.
FGC has our own website now. It is fgcertified.com. And
put it in your favorites right now. Put it on the bookmarks. Put it on your what is it, Netscape? Put it on your Internet Explorer.
Yeah, put it everywhere, man. Everywhere. I'm gonna show you the website so that way you can see it. Maybe here if I can get it working right. Yep. So this is the website here. It's got everything over here on the chat over here to the right. We've got like a donation box here. The live stream's going to be like right there on the center when we're live. If we're not live, you can see any of the other videos that we had. Our social media links are on here: Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. You can click on them. It takes you right to them. Over here is just a feed. And then I think one of the coolest things.
Oh, show's the coolest.
The coolest things is we have merch right on time for the holiday season. We have 3 things right now available for purchase that you can buy. We've got a Fat Guy Certified t-shirt right there.
Looks beautiful.
It's got our brand new logo that Gabtron made that has Slug and I's face on it. We've got some stickers, some 3x3 stickers, just little small guys with the logo that you can just slap on anything, your mother's refrigerator, wherever you want, stop signs, because I think that's what kids do these days. I don't know. I like stickers, so I ordered a bunch. We're just going to slap them on everything. And then because we're still in a global pandemic, I thought that it would be perfect that we ordered some
Fat Guy Certified
masks. Yeah, and so they're all here on the store. All you got to do is go to fgcertified.com. Sadly, fatguycertified.com was taken, and right now I don't have $800 to drop on that domain. But thanks, GoDaddy. But anyway, we were able to lock up fgcertified.com, and you're able to purchase any merch there. And then as well as just see just everything. It keeps track of donations. It keeps track of all kinds of stuff. So really appreciative of that. I think it's pretty dope.
It's a dope ass website. For every kid that buys a sticker and slaps it on some sort of sign to deface it, we will follow you.
Yeah. If you slap that sticker on a sign and tweet it, or Instagram it with the hashtag Fat Guy Certified, we will follow you.
Out there, go cause some innocent crime. Good. I mean, a little misdemeanor never hurt nobody. You get that expunged, especially if you're a minor. Fat Guy Certified, always supporting the youth.
Yeah. So I think that's dope. I was working on this stuff last night while we were on a phone call, and I posted the link right before we went to bed. And Hot Sauce Guy was like, "Wait, holy shit, you have a store up already?" I was like, "Yeah, man, been busy going,
working all day." Well, Mike Tyson was doing business in the ring. You're doing business at the desk.
Yeah, so I was working on this. Pretty hyped about it. It's pretty. I'm really excited for it. I'm excited to show off the work that Gabtron has been making. She spent a lot of time working on all these new logos and all these graphics, and I thought it's really sweet that we're able to, one, have merch. Two, I never really thought about ever doing merch, but when I got this new like software and stuff, the capability of having a merch company that, one, prints it, distributes it, and does customer service for it all, and it's all like wrapped up into the price. I thought that's a steal. We have
Yeah.
to do it. Um, so maybe some other things that are in the future is we could have exclusives and limited variety of items. So like if we wanted to print something with your face on it and only have 10 of them, we could do that. And so there could only be 10 of them ever sold. Special t-shirts, stuff like that. So we've had that stuff in the future. It's coming. So just keep your eyes out for it. Um, yeah, I'm pretty hyped about it.
Fantastic. And this is just, it goes to show that you guys really are the brains and the bronze and the heart. You and Gabtron.
You're the talent, baby.
I'm okay with that. People don't show up to clap for the CEO. Okay, they clap for the world heavyweight champion.
Yeah, I mean, I'll be the Vince McMahon to your John Cena. I'm okay with that. So,
Well, that's fantastic.
yeah, so I'm gonna I can't wait to rock a Fat Guy certified shirt. And they go up to 4XL. We're working on, I need to see if we can get sizes bigger than that. But right off the bat, I wanted to make sure that we're Fat Guy certified. I went on a rant yesterday that I think Slug has proven that I was an asshole and I should apologize to Roosevelt's.
You can make a
So
public apology? Okay.
so I apologize, Roosevelt's, whatever your damn clothing company is. I got my sizing, I guess, backwards, and Slug called me out on it after, as opposed to interrupting me. He said I was on a roll.
Yeah, I didn't want to blow you up publicly right there while you had to, when you're cutting a promo, okay, you don't need someone cutting a mic.
Yeah, so I wanted to make sure, since I went on a rant the other day, that they didn't have Fat Guy sizes or whatever they were advertising, and they were wrong. But yeah, so we made sure that whatever we chose, we at least had a 4X. They couldn't go any higher than that. There is an upcharge for it, which is so painful for me because I hate that. But it's the best I could do. The shirts are made in America, so they're better. They're not. That's why they're a little bit more expensive. Just because I got them, the made in America, ethically made, and all that kind of stuff. So that's why it's a little bit more money, because that was important to me. Excuse me. But I'm so hyped for it. I probably will buy a t-shirt and never not wear it. I'll probably just wear it
Yep.
every day.
I'm also going to be purchasing that, and that might be my every Sunday shirt.
Yeah, I'm super hyped for it. And the fact that I'll have my face on a shirt and I'll be able to see your ugly ass on there too
Yeah,
is pretty
every
dope.
day. Just flex it
Pretty
on.
dope. So, it's normally around this point at the halfway mark where I say let's run an ad. But I'm going to say fucking ad. This show's
Fuck
sponsored by Fat Guy Certified. And so you need to go check out you just need to check out fgcertified.com and go check out the website and follow us. And that's the sponsor of this damn show because I said so.
You're right. WWE has their own games and stuff sponsor their shows all the time. This WWE pay-per-view brought to you by this WWE video game or this WWE TV show.
Yeah, so this episode of Fat Guy Certified Podcast is sponsored by Fat Guy Certified or FGcertified.com.
Yo, I keep trying to take a hit off of these candies in front of me. They all smell the same.
No. So it's time.
We've
been talking about this for a month now. We found on the internet as like a meme, as like a little bit of a troll, this Brax turkey dinner candy corn. I fucking hate candy corn. I hate it.
It's not good.
I think it's the worst candy, whatever. But I found it on the internet. Some sleazeball on the internet was selling it, so I picked it up. I bought a bag for Slug and I bought a bag for I to enjoy. Oh, I opened the bag. I'm already nauseous.
Yeah, it's just that mapley kind of smell.
So
So
if you
wait,
want
was I
to,
supposed to go on Instagram? Because I didn't see this post from Gabtron.
yeah, it's an Instagram story.
Is it hers or is it Fat Guy
It's on
Certified?
Fat Guy Certified. It's
I did that.
a,
I don't see it. I just see a cheeseburger.
what?
Like
There's
I'm on
not
Fat
even.
Guy Certified's Insta right now.
Yeah, and are you looking at our stories?
I think so. I don't even know where to find stories, to be honest with you.
You're a degenerate.
I don't use Instagram. I'm not an Instaham user. I'm definitely a Facebooker.
All right.
Okay, I'm going to the top where it says stories. It said, "Where should we support tonight?"
Yep, and then just keep letting it go. There's 3 more. I'm walking you through this like you're a child. It's
Yep.
great.
Well, okay. Well, I'm letting it go.
So
We're
then you
letting
should
it
see
go.
the mill
Now I
coffee.
see the coffee and the mill.
Yep, and then you should see our Mexican food from last night.
Yep. Mi tierra.
Yep,
And
and
there's the bracket.
now,
Now how do I pause that?
well, I don't know how to do it on a phone, but I'm doing it on a browser. And so there's 6 flavors. There's
Oh, Gabtron hooked me up. She sent me a text message. That's why she's earning the big bucks.
She's the best. So there's 6
Okay,
flavors
I'm just gonna
in this
say
stupid
we're
bag.
gonna get fucked because the carrot, the turkey, the stuffing, and the sweet potato pie all look alike.
So there's 6 flavors: green beans, cranberry sauce, ginger carrot, sweet potato pie, stuffing, and turkey. And we're gonna try them all. Got them all in this bag right here. This nasty bag of disgusting.
Yeah.
So I'm just pulling out ones that I think are different. Hoping are different.
Okay, and so for the people that can see me now, because I don't have that Zordon head, this little green thing, clearly green bean. This red one, clearly a cranberry. But then we have this orange and white, followed up by this kind of orange and kind of white, followed up by this kind of tan, kind of orange, kind of white.
Sandra Boyd. It's candy corn flavored like Thanksgiving dinner.
Did she just jump into the chat somewhere?
Yeah, she's watching on Facebook.
I knew we would get her. As soon as you said that we had this new text so she could watch it on Facebook Live, I was like, well, now my mama's going to watch because she's not going to have to figure out what a Twitch is.
All right, so I got green bean. I got cranberry.
Okay, we're going to pull them out right now. That makes sense.
I got ginger carrot. I got sweet potato pie. And I've got stuffing. I need to find turkey and ginger carrot look the same.
The white top is probably stuffing. So I think I found the stuffing. Now let's go find an orange bottom, yellow top.
Orange bottom, yellow top. That's what I'm looking for.
I think this right here is orange. I think I found the turkey. This looks kind of yellow at the top and orange brown at the bottom.
I'm colorblind, so this is a little difficult.
I mean, that's not wrong. You're not wrong. If you need to hold it up, look for one that's all mostly orange. That would be the carrot. So I think I found that one.
I need my eyes.
And then white bottom is the sweet potato pie.
I just need the turkey. I got everything else.
The turkey is probably the most solid colored one. Like the one that
you got
looks
it on
like
first try? No. Oh yeah, that is definitely it. Wow, you're a wizard.
I'll tell you what, if these aren't the right ones, I have 4 distinctly different colors. They're making shitty candy corn. If I didn't pick right, they're not doing a good job on their end. That's on fact.
Candy corn.
All right.
You really bust out a medical light?
I use my cell phone light, bro.
Sandy
Boyd, I find all kinds of crazy shit on the internet. That's what I do. I just spend all my time on the internet and eat dumb shit.
I get you. So let's pretend this is an actual Thanksgiving feast. What's the first thing you dig into on Thanksgiving? When your plate is made, when you have it perfect the way you want it, what do you go for first?
out of these 6 things, since mashed potatoes isn't one of them.
Yeah.
Stuffing.
All right, then let's throw the stuffing down the hatch first.
All right, so this is the stuffing.
The white top, orange bottom.
It's too blown out, and I don't really be able to see it.
You hold up to your eye, I should be able to see it, but I'm on like a 7-second delay.
All right, you ready?
Ready. Down the hatch. I think I ate a fuzz. Yep, that's it.
That's stuffing. No, it's not.
No, that's stuffing.
No, mine kind of tasted like sweet potato pie.
Definitely stuffing. But here's the thing. I think they're all sweet because I dropped it on the floor and ate it. I think they all still have the candy corn sweetness. I'm getting like the chicken bouillon stovetop flavor at the end. I'm getting hints of stovetop.
Oh, yeah. That is stuffing. And then it's a little mapley.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. I think they all have the candy corn base. I think they're all going to have that sweet, sugary, mapley flavor, but then they're going to try to sprinkle in hints of other stuff.
So I already got, I hate green beans. So can we eat green beans next so we can at least try to mask it with like 5 other flavors?
All right, let's do it. I love my mom's green beans. She cooks them in like a pound of bacon grease and butter and garlic. So I'd probably eat the green beans next anyway.
Oh,
that's trash. That's bad.
Oh!
It's like a fresh green bean out the garden. It's like got that really vegetably earthy flavor with sweetness at the same time.
Oh!
Who would want to eat that?
What was that?
That was a green bean.
Oh my god!
I'm not. I'm glad I could easily pick out the green ones. I can avoid those.
Oh.
Well, if we're on a vegetable, I'm gonna take a drink of water so I can cleanse my palate. Let's keep this vegetable train on a roll, and let's throw down some gingered carrots.
Ginger carrot. At least ginger's steamable, hopefully. What are you eating? Oh, vanilla wafers.
That's gross. That tastes like orange. No, that's carrot. Oh, I hate carrots, and I hate them even more when they're in candy corn.
Oh my! It came in like pleasant with the orange, and then it tastes exactly like a nasty ass carrot.
It was some ginger after flavor. That's some ginger. Good on them for getting the recipe right.
That's the one that tastes the most accurate so far.
Yeah.
That tastes like a carrot. How did they do that? How is science?
Carrots are naturally sweet, so that would make sense.
How has science come to the point where they can just genetically engineer a wax carrot?
Mm-hmm.
Sweet potato pie, turkey.
No, that's dessert. We're finishing with sweet potato pie.
Oh, okay. So then turkey or cranberry? Cranberry, then turkey?
Let's go cranberry, then turkey.
All right. Cranberry. Obviously, cranberry and green beans are the easiest to distinguish.
Mm-hmm. Color-wise. That's pleasant. That's cranberry sauce. Not great, but it's good. It's edible.
Yeah. That's given me the least like violent response.
Mm-hmm.
That just tasted like candy corn, but like variety candy corn.
Yeah.
That was pleasant.
Now, I can't tell you, but I'm pretty sure I dropped the turkey earlier, so I'm excited to try it now when I know it's coming.
Well, your mom said don't eat shit on the floor. I know your mama taught you better than that.
Yeah, why? You think Hannah don't clean this floor 5 times a week? Shit, I'd rather eat off the floor than my counter that I'm putting them on right now.
All right, the main course. The main course, turkey dinner here.
Act like Senior didn't teach me about a 5-second rule. Ooh, there's something on this one. I told you, my desk is dirtier than the floor.
I don't like it.
I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Here we go.
It tastes like sage.
Oh, no, I didn't. Oh, there wasn't turkey off the floor. This is new. Yeah. I don't know why I think chewing fast is going to make it go away.
That might have been the most foul thing I've ever put in my mouth.
I can't wait till we get to eat the 3 sandwiches that I like, because then we'll actually have one that doesn't suck.
I've eaten a lot of nasty shit on this show. That's the first thing I think I've hated.
Oh, that was intense. I'm gonna eat another one.
I'm not touching them. I'm burning these when I'm done.
Oh yeah, it does. It makes my whole body. It makes my whole body have a reaction. It's just like, ooh.
Oh my god. That's absolutely terrible. Brax,
Like
what
they
are
take
you
some turkey
doing?
stock and some sage and a little hint of gravy, and then the sweetness comes in, which is gross.
These are terrible. I'm mailing these to Ian, and I'm wanting him to eat every single one
Yeah,
because he said he loves candy corn.
yeah. Mine are still they're preserved on this beautiful little plate. I could definitely ship some out if people are interested. All right,
Oh my
get a drink of
god.
water, then let's have some dessert.
Dabtron, can you give me water? Please and thank you.
I'm definitely gonna have to go wash this down with like real pumpkin roll or something.
Oh, I didn't even know you brought me a puke container. Thank you.
Oh, after I ate the green bean, I was like, he is not puking.
All right, we ready for some dessert?
All of them.
Yeah, pull me out one of each flavor. We're gonna make a perfect bite after.
Okay. Oh, so we're gonna throw them all in our mouth at once?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Here
this
goes
one,
dessert. You ready?
this is the sweet potato pie.
Again, the science is incredible. That's sweet potato.
That is sweet potato. It's not good.
It's not good. You're right.
That is definitely
That's really
sweet potato.
clovey. That's like when you get the cheap store-bought sweet potato pie, pumpkin pie, and they have way too much like clove or other ginger seasonings in it.
Uh-oh. I think we've got a new we've got a new meme face. I'm gonna have to clip that. There's a face I apparently made when I ate the green beans that needs to.
Every time I eat a turkey, I shiver. So
I'm not looking forward to having this this sixer.
I think the cranberry is really probably the best one. Or what am I looking for now? I have that. I have that. You gotta go back to the cheat sheet. I got the turkey. Okay, I got the orange carrot. I need a white top. Oh, I need the orange top, white bottom. There we go. So I now have one of each all pulled out. Are we throwing them all in our mouths?
Gabby's still sorting them for me here.
Yo, I have 2 working fingers, and I was able to school your girlfriend. What's up with that? Your fiance.
Did you hear him?
No.
He has 2 working fingers, and he was able to do it faster than you.
Shout out to all those OT therapists that thought I wasn't going to go nowhere with my life. Yeah, make me play with that stupid putty and work on buttons.
That's all 6?
Now, again, I only have 2 working fingers, so let's see how I'm able to get all 6 in my hands. You tell me when you're ready to go. I might have to do a couple of different trips to my mouth.
Well, why don't you start? Because I'm real apprehensive.
All right, well, let's throw the turkey and the carrot in. There goes some pie. Throw in my green beans. Finish it with my turkey and cranberry. And commence chewing.
Commencing the chew.
Mmm.
I can't do it, I'm sorry.
It's all right, I'm the on-air talent. I'm the one who's toughs it out. This take me back to Sparacino's bachelor party.
Oh my god. Ugh. Ugh. I guess the first pit that hit my tongue was the Thanksgiving dinner, and immediately the turkey. You ate it all? You're a fucking
I
champ,
said
man.
I'm the talent, okay? I'm the guts of the show. I'm the
I'll take
performer.
I'll take the link roll when it comes to this, just hurling everything. Oh my god, I think I hurt something in my throat, gagging.
I just watched some recent Good Mythical Morning over the last couple of weeks, and they hit something violent because they both are shaking, and it was funny. Also, you got to watch them eat the Doomsday Prepper cult, the super religious people, where the guy just laughs all the time, where he sells you like 500 gallons of non-disposable food. They make fun of him so bad. It's funny because that guy he ate it on his church show. He's like, chili. He puts it in his mouth. He's like, oh, so good. Like he gagged on it. It was so bad. And he still tried to sell it to the people.
Oh, that was
Whew.
horrendous.
I tell you what, I'm almost not hungry now. So maybe that's the way to diet. Get yourself some Brax, Thanksgiving dinner candy corn. Anytime you're a little hungry, throw one of these nasty ass turkeys or green beans in your mouth and appetite suppress it.
Oh, I honestly still feel like I'm gonna throw up.
Yeah, they weren't good. I will fully admit. I may have, if it wasn't for the aftermath, I probably would rather have the hot sauce.
That was not good.
I think the Impossible sausage was better. I'd rather eat a damn Swiss roll, and I hate Swiss rolls.
I think that was one of the worst things I've ever ate on this show.
Definitely the worst thing on the show. I'm trying to think of my life. That might be one of the worst. Except for the time my dad made me put A&D cream in my mouth. This is a close second.
Can we walk through why your dad put A&D ointment in your mouth?
Because when you grow up in a household with Slug Senior, he's never wrong. And he's pig-headed and stubborn. So when he's Sleepy Bear, which is 90% of his life, and he's helping you go to bed, and he gives you your toothbrush, and you're like, you just put A&D on my toothbrush. And he's like, no, I didn't. Put it in your damn mouth. And quit bitching. And you got to put it in your mouth anyway because he's not listening to you because why would you know better? Why would you know that he just put A&D on your – and after I put it in my mouth, I'm like, ah! And he's like, quit being a baby. Look, it's – oh, God, it's A&D cream. As he picks up the box to show me that it was toothpaste. Nope.
That's
Put
funny.
fucking butt cream in my mouth because he was too stubborn and could not admit that he was wrong.
That is
And then, of course,
absolutely
after
hilarious.
he was proven wrong, what's he say? It's not that bad. Can't say, whoops, my bad, son.
Oh my god, I'm still violently.
I don't know, it ain't that bad.
Oof, I am not a fan of what just entered me.
I don't know why I'm trying to throw another one in my mouth like I'm tough. Oh, green beans are bad. I hope they're gluten-free because I'd love to share this with the house.
I don't know if they're gluten free. That's something we need to check. That'd be hilarious. Oh,
well, that was another adventure on Fat Guy Certified.
That was certainly an adventure that I don't think I want anyone to willingly want to have to repeat a day in their life because that was terrible.
You fucking fools! You fucking fools!
Sweet, it works. Yes, I love it. I love it. So you'll see coming up here soon on the podcast that when you purchase some merch, an alert comes out on the channel, and I featuring a little special guest of ours.
Turk Daddy bought new logo sticker.
And the audio cue is "You fucking fools, you fucking fools."
Really? Oh, and I don't have the audio on, so that's fantastic. I'm glad that we got that.
Yep. So now when something gets purchased on the store,
we have good old Danita Kelly insulting you on your purchase.
Yep.
You fools! You gave them money. Really? Oh, and I don't have the audio on. So we appreciate that. We appreciate all our fans. Thank you all for tuning in today. As this is, I'd say this could be the Renaissance episode. This could be the recreation. This could be the next step in Fat Guy Certified's evolution.
For sure. I think I need to get out of here and puke. So I don't think we can really. There's not much to talk about after that. I just need to go brush my teeth.
Yeah, I have to go brush them a second time now.
Oh, that was absolutely terrible.
We appreciate everyone tuning in. Next week, I think we'll do a little Now, I wish that they used to do the NXT pay-per-views. They used to do them on Saturday. I wish they still did that because we could talk about Pat McAfee's going to get a chance to shine next week in War Games. That's a pretty big fucking honor for somebody who's not a professional wrestler.
I don't know anything about what you're talking about.
Pat McAfee's going to War next week. It's going to be Pat McAfee and his stable against the Undisputed Era in a 2x2 in a 2-sided ring cage. They're going to go to war.
Oh.
He's headlining a pay-per-view.
You think he's going to win?
I don't know, man. Like, the Undisputed Era likes to do the job, and they've lost like 3 years in a row, so it might be time for them to finally get it against the baby faces.
Is Pat the heel in this?
Pat is definitely the heel. He's good. He runs his mouth. He's got 3 very talented, tough, hard-hitting wrestlers backing him up, which is a perfect thing you need in the psychology of the wrestling makeup, because wrestling is predetermined, but it is not necessarily fake. So the bumps are still real. So you have somebody who can make you believe that he is the asshole who thinks he's better than you, and he doesn't have to do a damn thing because he has 3 tough guys who break your fingers and bones before you even get to Pat McAfee. So they're going to be locked inside of a cage, and not just a regular cage, but 2 rings side by side. Dusty Rhodes Classic, the 4 Horsemen Special, War Games. But it will be next Sunday night, not Saturday night. So we can't review it, but we might be able to talk about it going into it. And I know in the near future, before we get snowed in, because it's Pennsylvania and it's going to be December, snowfall is imminent. I would like to have us try what's the best sandwich shop in our local areas and try the 4 big chains of Jersey Mike's, Fire Subs, Jimmy John's, and possibly Subway as a shitty baseline.
I'm in. I think that's something that we should do probably in the next week or 2 before it starts to snow, yeah.
I like it.
Also, I just needed to clarify 2 things before we wrap up here. Hot sauce candy corn might actually be pretty good. Candy corn's disgusting, but hot sauce is great. So it might be able to balance that out. Mm-hmm. And second, Danita Kelly, I'm not a horrible Pat fan. I'm a horrible wrestling fan. I know that Pat is doing these things, but I don't know what any of those things mean because I don't really watch wrestling.
I think that makes you a horrible Pat fan.
But hold on.
I feel like if you were...
Mm-hmm. Oh, damn. Yo mom just butchered Danita's name. She just spelled it Dan Etta.
Dan Etta. Oh. It's D-Nita.
Oh, D. Kelly.
Hopefully, Danita will love you enough to give you that one slide. I do not get it. Even though I know how to spell it, when my phone spells it wrong, I still catch flack.
As you should. You've known her for 1,000 years.
I say it right. The phone gets it wrong.
All right. Thank you all for tuning in. Make sure you go check out fgcertified.com. Check out our website. Get yourself some merch for your friends and family. I know I am. That's what Christmas is this year. I'm just going to buy you all shit with my face on it, and I think it's going to be great.
That works.
All right. Love you all. Thanks for tuning in. This will be out on Spotify and everything else soon, so you can give it a listen. We appreciate you all. Goodbye.
Stay fat.